Hi, welcome. I'm Melanie. So I've just jumped on here briefly today because I was inspired by a conversation I had with a friend about self-reflection. And so I wanted to come on here today to talk to you about how important it is on this journey because it's important at any time, but it's especially good to self-reflect around the time of a new moon. And of course, we're coming up to a new moon this weekend, Sunday for some and Monday for others, depending on where you are in the world. And so I thought it was important to come on and highlight that, when there is a new moon, you can harness that energy. And the energy of a new moon is very much about self reflection on how far you've come in the past month since the last new moon, and about intention setting and planting those seeds, okay, to grow for the coming month, okay, and to sort of see where you want to go, what's worked, what hasn't, where you would like to move on from this point. So the new moons are very good for that, and so self-reflection, looking back how far you've come from whatever you're doing, is so good for you. And it doesn't have to be around a new moon. You can do this at any time. And don't worry if you're not watching this video around a new moon or this particular one that I'm putting out. It's for any new moon and at any time, really. But why I decided to put it out this weekend is because we are coming up to a new moon, and you can harness the energy of that. So it's a very potent time for intention setting and reflecting, so you can set the intentions of where you want to move forward. It helps to give you clarity and to see where you want to go from here, this point forward. And the reason it is so important on this journey is because, on this journey you can you can be so confused about what's going on. You can feel very stuck. You can feel like you're not making any progress. Even though you may be making progress, you can feel like you're not. You can feel like you're stuck, not getting anywhere. You can lose sight of how far and how much progress you have made because you can get caught up in all of the obsessive thinking or chasing, or if you are struggling with aspects of the journey through the healing, you can get caught up in that, and you can forget very easily how much progress you've made during the last month, or however long you look back to when you first started this journey, when you first went into separation, when you first decided to choose you. At any point, self-reflection on how far you've come, how much progress you've made, and intention settings for where you want to move forward, how you want to move forward, are just such brilliant ways of gaining clarity, insight to yourself, to your journey, because it's not until we sit down and give ourselves the time to self-reflect that we sometimes realize, just how much we've actually done, how much we've achieved. And all this can really help you to give you that clarity and that insight. It's also very comforting and reassuring because when you look back and see how far you've come, it gives you that encouragement to move forward, to set more intentions and plant those seeds, so to grow, and the other thing I would like to say with this is, when you are self-reflecting and you are setting intentions, it's very good to journal this, to write down everything that you can think of, the progress you've made, how far you've come, what has worked, what hasn't worked, where you would like to go from now, where you would like to be, where you can see yourself being. All of that, write it all down, journal it, because journaling is such a brilliant tool And with journaling, it helps because when you're writing things down, it helps to slow your thoughts down. Because, this journey, your thoughts can be so scattered, and you can keep drifting back. If you're in that energy of chasing to your divine masculine, you can get caught up in all that. So journaling is very good to keep you focused and to give you clarity. Okay, so yeah, journaling's brilliant. I would highly recommend journaling along with self-reflection and intention setting. Very good, tools to use, especially at new moons, but it doesn't matter any time. Okay, start any time, because these are all tools that are going to help you to focus on you. And that's what this is about. If you are stuck in that looping and chasing, or you're trying to get out of it, or you are making steps towards breaking the chasing and the looping, the obsessive thoughts, and the need to chase them, if that's where you're at, and you really want to break that, this is what's going to help you. Because this is you're focusing on you. These are, they seem small steps, but they are very important, valid steps to make, because you're focusing on you. You're thinking about you, how far you've come, where you want to go, where what you would like to do to help you get yourself out of this. And that's exactly what you need to do to get yourself out of that chasing and looping. Okay, and wherever you are, if you've got out of that, but you're growing your spiritual journey, you're growing spiritually, still very good to keep you focused and your energy pulled back to you all the time, thinking about you, how you want to continue to grow and expand. And that's what this journey is about. And this will all help you. All of these tips I've given you today will all help you. They're all great tools for helping you to break the cycle, okay, and the looping and the chasing. They're all really good tools, and I would highly recommend them. As I say, it doesn't matter if you are not seeing this video on the day or the weekend I'm putting it out at this new moon. You can start, self-reflecting and intention setting and journaling anytime. You can do it at any new moon. But I just wanted to put it out today after this conversation I had in chat with this friend of mine. So I thought, yeah, this is really good to be able to put out to all of you to help you. Anyway, I'm going to finish up there for today. As always, I thank you so much for watching. Sending you much love. Bye for now, and blessed be.